at QVC. This to me is where, when I look at something like this, I say this is so unique, this is so innovative. This is why Laura Geller is able to bring, she is the visionary. She brings these professional grade products to girls like you and me who just want to, look good and have great makeup. Now, of course, brows are everything. They are what give us our face frame, they give us our confidence, and you're getting this home for $35 today, and you're getting a duo, so you're getting a set of 2. But what's really special about this, not only the formula, but also, as you can see, that little tri-tip applicator there. Now, this does come in different shades, and one of those shades is a customer request, and we'll take you through that in just a second here. But I just wanted to ask Jillian before, now you have a very heartwarming story about brows and why you love them so much.
Yeah, I mean, well, Laura created, first I'll say, this product for a friend of hers that was going through treatment and lost her brows. And I can tell you, I'm a 2-year survivor. Yay, 2 years. And my brows never came back. I mean, I shaved my head for empowerment, and that's my lifestyle, to show women that they don't need hair to feel beautiful. But when my brows didn't come back the right way, okay, whew, everybody take a break, because brows are everything. So I love the brow marker because it stays on. It doesn't come off. You don't run into the danger of whether you have an overplucked brow, half a brow that you lost with age, or going through treatment, have alopecia, whatever it is, you want your brows to stay on. So I'm going to show you, and then I have a funny story about how my brow came off the other day.
Well, and we want our brows to look realistic as well.
Yes.
So that's one of the benefits of having the tri-tip.
The tri-tip is absolutely incredible because, first of all, you know what I should do? Let me walk you through colors. Let's make it easy. As I'm talking, you know where to go.
And then you can choose.
Then you can choose. So let's start on the top. This is with taupe. This is the fairest of the fair, all blonde girls. Then we have auburn. Auburn is for all our redheads. Then we have brown. That's the most universal for everyone to use. Then there's dark brown, which I'm going to use on Leah. Then there's charcoal, which is for what Laura would say her silver foxes, or those with a really dark gray brown.
And that was by customer request, and Laura listened, and she delivered.
And she delivered. Charcoal is my favorite.
Do you want to let you know the auburn is our most limited of all of the colors?
Okay.
All right,
So
let's
here
get
we
to
go.
business.
Now, tri-tip, waterproof, okay? Doesn't come off, doesn't smudge off. I already did this on Leah so I could show you. I did it really fast before the show. I wanted to give you an idea. You're going to draw in, so even if you overplucked your brows in the 90s, whatever the reason is, or you lost your tail, look at that. Now, once it sets, it sets. It will not come off. It grabs your hair, but it also grabs your skin. Once it grabs your skin, the pH balance adjusts to it, so it becomes the color that it should, and it looks natural, because you know what? You always want your brows to look like your brows. And what I'm doing now is I'm just going in, I'm following her own natural line, and yes, she has a beautiful natural line to them, but she has a lot of holes in her brow. So what this does is it goes in, you'll have a minute to play with it, and it's creating its own feather-like hair strokes. As it starts to sit on Leah's own pH balance, it will turn the proper color for her. Like I said, I use the charcoal because I like a very dark brow. Also, by the way, I always like to say, match the color of your brow hair, not the hair on your head. And if you have no brows, well then go ahead and have some fun and don't worry about it.
There you go.
Then you can do whatever you want. But
well, it looks amazing. I mean, the confidence that you have when your face is framed.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also what gives your face symmetry.
Absolutely. Do you know, Hollywood 101, I always joke around, is that if you want to look younger, if they want to make someone look younger, they take the brow and they make it thicker. If they want to make someone look a little more polished, they make a little thinner with a little bit more of an arch. Because brows structure your face. It is an underestimate. Look at that brow. How beautiful, how natural with that tri-tip. It's an underestimate to say, oh, sure, brows frame the eyes. No, no. Brows give you an entire face.
Yes,
they lift.
The whole face.
They give you the face. They structure. They lift. Think about it in a cartoon. They take off the brows when they're trying to create lack of expression, or if they're trying to get angry, they make big, sharp brows.
Yeah.
Brows are the navigator of the face. But don't worry if you don't have them. This tri-tip pencil felt really, puts them back in the most natural way. Then it's water resistant and it stays on, and you don't have to worry about losing them. Look at that.
Take a look at that before and after. I mean, she even has some brow in the top, and it still looks so much better when it's filled in.
Even you would think, you go, oh, okay, she has brows, but then you realize when you really fill them in, the difference, what a beautiful filled in classic brow looks like. Her entire face shape comes to life. So if you don't have that to begin with, like I literally have 4 hairs in the front, but I don't worry about it because I know that the marker will fill the rest in. It will lift your face. You know, I was at the hair salon the other day and they were wiping off some bleach. I just gave my head bleach, and they were wiping off my brow, and I was like, no, no, no. I told you the story.
Yeah.
They wiped off my brow. I was mortified because I had a pen. I didn't have this on. I just grabbed some old pencil. It was awful. I know. I will stop now, and you know, I know. So anyway, this is the taupe. Taupe is amazing for all blondes. Can I tell you something? Look at that on Jill. Look at how it adjusted to her pH balance. Her eyes don't look tired. She is a young girl. She's a beautiful girl, but her brows, without brows, there's no definition.
Well, look how realistic it looks as well. I want to remind you that 200,000 of these have been picked up here at QVC, and I also want to let you know that we have this available on an auto delivery option. So if you wanted to get this home, you'd get the Duo. So you'd get the Duo home every 5 months for the next 2 years, and by doing that, you're able to lock in this QVC price of $35. So if that price ever changes, not for you, if you're in the auto delivery program, you'll still have it at the $35. Wow, that's a stunning look.
Isn't she gorgeous? That's Lee, and she's in the dark brown. The dark brown is perfect for all shades of richer brunettes. You know what? For whatever reason, to fill in holes in your brow, to put a tail back to your brow, to fill in the front. If you have no brows whatsoever, you can confidently put your brows on and know it's waterproof, it's long wearing, it's going to stay on, it's pH balanced, so it'll always look amazing on your skin. You can just feel confident and beautiful walking out the door with brows.
And if you've been wanting to try something in the brow department here at QVC, this is a Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee for 2016. Let's zip through those colors one more time.
Here we go. Here we go. The taupe for all my blonde girls, okay? Then we have auburn for all my redheaded girls. Brown is very universal for all shades of brown. Dark brown for all my richer brown girls. Charcoal for colors like mine, or anything really dark or gray.
We love it. Alrighty, well, the brown most popular this morning, your item number A220088, and remember that that is available as an auto delivery option. Well, still to come, a pick of the show. This is the Laura